Hey Internet Land, this is Simone Harvey, your online marketing sports mom, and today what I want to talk to you real briefly about is how successful people deal with frustration versus people that are not successful. If I were to do a poll and ask you guys who watching this video has ever been frustrated, I'm sure that 99.9% of all the hands out there would go up. And that's because life is difficult. Life is frustrating. But what separates people that are successful from those that are not successful is successful people, they don't allow their frustration to frustrate them to the level, to a level that causes them to be ineffective. And that's important. I'm sure successful people do get frustrated. I'm not saying that they don't, but they don't allow it to push them to the level of becoming ineffective. I have a quick story I'm going to tell you in 1 second, but when you feel like that's happening, what I do, I can't speak for everybody else, but what I do is, because I am a Christian and I believe in God, I rely heavily on a lot of the verses that I grew up on, and one is, this too shall pass. And I remind myself, to try and keep myself from becoming so frustrated to the point where I just cannot function. I have to keep telling myself, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. Real quick, what happened this weekend, I lost my computer. I didn't lose my computer, but it had a virus. I had all this garbage going on. And I was they had my computer was down, and my back office was down. I couldn't blog. And I was frustrated. I felt myself getting angry, and I was ineffective because I allowed it to stop me from doing some of the other work I could have been doing without my computer. And then, I thought, well, dang, Simone, go to the library if you need to. But I was so freaking frustrated till I was ineffective for a few days. And then I think on the last day, because I just got it back yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I remember stopping myself, saying, okay, because I was angry. I was like getting so upset. I had to stop myself and say, okay, Simone, hold up. There's nothing you can do about it. So, excuse me. So you might as well just chill. And then I asked myself, I said, how would my mentor deal with this situation? And it was funny because immediately I found myself stopping in my tracks and regrouping, because I know for a fact that my mentor would not allow this situation to frustrate them. So I had to regroup, and then I had to remind myself that, okay, Simone, this is part of life. You're going to get frustrated. Things are going to happen. It's just how you deal with it determines really how successful you are. So, and then I had to keep telling myself, okay, frustration happens to all of us, which it does. But the separation in frustration is how we deal with it. So my message is, don't allow frustration to just, knock you off your game where you become ineffective in whatever it is you're doing. It just so happens that for me, it completely threw me off my game. I lost some days because I couldn't focus. I couldn't think about nothing positive. Everything that I was thinking about was negative, and it was horrible. I just had all these negative thoughts going on, and that was because I allowed frustration to take over. So, if you're like me, well, don't be like me in that regards. You know, just remain positive, and just remember that what separates successful people, or people that are successful from those that are not, is they don't allow frustration to take over their lives where they become ineffective. So I hope this message helps someone today. I'm actually at my destination. You guys know, those that are following me, that I do a lot of my videos from my car because I'm a sports mom and I'm always on the go. So come back tomorrow and check out my next video, and I will see you tomorrow. Click the link below if you want to work with some successful people on my team, and we can teach you on how not to allow frustration to take over your life where you're not effective. So this is Simone Harvey, your online marketing sports mom, and I will see you on tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.